still fairly well. Yeah, and we've got some of the key cards, access the PCs, seen a few of the entries for like basic levels, and yeah, on this floor you've at least explored the left-hand side. Actually, I think this door was open. Yeah, and the other one was closed because he closed it.
Did we ever figure out how Electro Ball worked, by the way?
Instead of using your attack modifier, it uses the speed modifier. So just replace it in the formula.
Okay, cool.
So wouldn't it technically be how faster you are than the opponent rather than just how fast you are?
Yeah, but
I'm modifying.
I remember us talking about it because it was just way easier to do it that way.
Yeah, I'm not spending an extra 5 minutes figuring out the math for every like time you use Electro Ball.
Math.
Yeah, math is lame.
Damn.
Because
so
I wanted to make sure.
Literally max out its speed and defense. And that's
awesome.
Yeah, if you used Electro Ball, you could.
I mean, your other move will be terrible probably, but Electro Ball will be good.
What about Nuzzle? Just something as a status. Nuzzle and wait, Pikachu can't know Nuzzle.
I mean, Nuzzle
uses. Yeah. It's 20 base power, paralyzes on hit.
That's all you need is just a hit. So you just need it for the paralyze. That's all.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm loading in.
It's Argo's here, yeah.
What's up?
Welcome.
Oh my god, it's
let me just open. Oh, let me promote Bryson.
All right. Well, while we wait, my character pulls out its Costco JBL speaker and plays Big Man Blastoise doing interpretive dance, trying to get my War Turtle to evolve.
Perfect.
Okay, go ahead and roll Charisma.
Roll to 20.
Oh, dirty 20.
I wish it was a 20.
Nah.
You could use your Poke Inspiration on it.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. No one's really disturbed.
Trixie
by
starts
that.
dancing.
Sylveon uses Helping Hand on Trixie's dance.
Let's see if Trixie knocks over any of the plants as she dances.
Big Man Blastoise. Man Blastoise.
Nah, you're elegant. Absolutely beautiful dancing.
I'm just sitting there.
Damn right.
I'm just sitting there looking at everyone like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, make an intelligence check there, Bryson.
By the way, Kingler,
Okay,
I
maybe
will.
because I'm beautiful.
I'm not going to be here on the session after next week on the 27th. That's my birthday.
Okay.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. You don't want to be Dr. Trauma for your birthday?
He wants to get drunk.
I don't drink.
He wants to get high as a kite.
Okay.
I'm straight edge, brother.
He wants to get laid like a brick.
There we go.
Covered in
Okay.
clock.
But Argo, does it count?
Wait a minute.
God, Bevo, are you
Does it count as losing your virginity if it's to an android?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to watch that anime to find out.
Coming spring 2026.
I can't believe that's a real anime.
Argo's questionable. He's not straight.
which
edge.
one?
They made an
The
anime
sex
about
bot one?
being reincarnated as a fucking vending machine.
I watched that. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Say that again, Gucci. Couldn't hear you.
I said Argo's questionable. He's not straight edge. He's about as straight as a roundabout.
Wait, I'm pretty sure there's an anime out this season about this girl is a fucking sex bot, but her memory got erased, so she doesn't remember.
Is this actually a thing?
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet.
That's funny.
And you wonder why anime gets a bad reputation with a lot of people.
But she's got a fang, Kingler.
First off,
Design's
it's
cute.
called hentai, and it's art.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So wait.
Okay, Randy. Go back to your drinking.
Frick off, Mr. Leahy.
Wait.
God, that episode was hilarious.
I'm not gonna lie, I find it hard to defend anime when they do shit like that, so I just keep my mouth shut.
No, it's great.
It's really frustrating.
Yeah, it's funny. Ishizuki's Reviewers is one of the greatest pieces of art ever.
There are some animes I can talk to about with my students, and then there's some animes where I'm like, please
Yeah,
God,
you're just like,
please God, no.
no. And if you,
Nipper, have you ever watched
Argo.
Hell of
if
Kill?
you,
That's my favorite.
if you respond in any way where you're like, that's an inappropriate conversation, they'll be like, how do you know?
Like Food
What
Wars.
anime
my
are you
favorite
discussing,
character.
children? Here's your
If you-
pen. Have you ever wanted to fuck a white blood cell?
Yes. Thank you. Oh God. So wait,
The only appropriate response to that.
It's a good.
I meant to click on erection. I misclicked. I've got an erection. Thank
Okay.
you, Argo. Fucking Stacy right next to it. All right.
Hey,
so
don't
Argo's
diss on
in.
Stacy like that.
So
we-
Kingler,
damn
it!
We didn't have a ton of time last time, but y'all talked to some people, did a couple
Fuck.
things. Picked up some items, traded for a Charmander, avoided getting caught by the security, and yeah, you're currently on floor 4. You haven't talked to Rebecca, but you're welcome to go wherever you'd like.
Becca.
Rebecca.
Am I Rebecca? So
She
as
seems to be
I,
in a circle from time to time.
so I'm gonna have. I wanted to wait to put Electro Ball till I double checked. So as I understand, Electro Ball's base power will be 100. Then is that how we're doing it? Is 100 speed? So then 100 in the damage formula.
I can't remember what I said it was originally. I think I said I wanted the equivalent at least a Thunderbolt, but maybe 100 is correct.
I mean, we can do. Yeah, we
Does
can do 90. It's this. It's
It
fine.
does hamper your ability to use a second ability, so
Correct.
you just go.
Yeah,
for
I couldn't
100.
remember. I couldn't remember what the base
Excuse
power
me.
because you said just use the speed and the damage formula. And
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
but wait.
Yeah, the speed. Yeah, just use 100.
Okay.
That'd be the hardest hitting electric move that would naturally be in the game with Plasma Fist. So
Actually, that's pretty terrible. So I agree.
yeah. All right. So Trixie's dancing. We got Alice playing a bunch of hard hitting music.
Power.
Man,
blast
blast big man, blast us.
Alex is questioning his life choices.
Hey, I rolled a 17 plus.
I'm holding a
so-
JBL speaker above my head while me and Trixie are dancing.
I'm dead.
Specifically playing Big Man Blast.
Trixie's bodacious ass. Use thunderclap.
All right, fine. We can change it up. We'll play Big Body Charizard. Sorry. We'll change it up.
Okay. Your song ends and you start your next one. Go ahead and make a charisma check for that one.
Oh God, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the speaker off. Now that we're all here, I believe we should get a move on.
It's my jam.
Oh yeah.
Big Body Charizard.
Oh
That-
God, we're
They're
related to
absolutely
each
loving
other.
it. So yeah. Whoever's on security does not seem to mind the music coming down the halls and stuff.
They're about it.
Oh
I know
yeah.
what they're about.
You just see like
Probably- they're
Charles
probably
or whatever
rocking
his name is, like nodding his head as he walks by.
I'm just gonna walk in.
Dude, believe it or not, that security guard down the hallway, that's Johnny Hopkins' son. I smoked pot with both of them. They're totally cool. It's all right.
Kick ass, man.
Yeah, there he goes. Oh yeah, her. We never talked to her. Let's go talk to her.
What's up, Johnny Jr.?
Yeah. Anyway.
You walk into the
All right,
room of
let's
a
proceed.
lady looking at her computer diligently as she paces around the room. She does not immediately notice you. Bryson, are you standing there?
Yeah.
Make a dexterity check as she bumps into you.
Go.
Trixie's
Woo!
just still dancing in the doorway.
Yeah.
All right. She trips and is falling straight at you. Her computer flying in front of her. What do? You were dexterous enough to
Wait.
something.
I want
Uh,
to recreate the scene for Spider-Man in the cafeteria.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bryson rolls to unzip his pants.
Can
Definitely have
Sylveon
that.
give a helping hand there?
All right. So you are able to catch her, and Sylveon slightly helped you catch the computer as well. And now you're basically gazing straight into her eyes. Hi. You are
Peter Parker.
that's fine. She kind of like gestures at the laptop as she tries to stand up and move away.
You okay there? Gotta watch where you're
Oh yes,
going.
just working on a program. That's all. It's a prototype, experimental. Are you here to experiment with me?
That can go. That is a very
Zoop.
misleading question. I mean, what are you experimenting on? Like what's
Okay, and she readjusts her glasses, and you get the little flash, and it's like it's a
Ching.
new prototype for training Pokemon. Ching! I can recreate any three-dimensional Pokemon battle right here in my laboratory. You're a trainer, right?
My God, she's
Yeah.
gonna put the Pokemon Stadium games out of business.
Okay. Well,
Mm.
it's just the first version, so I only have 3 Pokemon loaded right now, but I'm sure a good trainer like you could manage it. Which Pokemon would you like to train?
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum,
I'll
ba,
bring
bum.
out Ivy.
Okay. She takes out of kind of the computer slash her pocket, pocket shelf,
Back
and
pocket.
hands you as well as Ivy a pair of glasses. Are you going to put them on?
Yeah.
All right.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Dum,
Go to
dum.
move Ivy over.
So what do we see from the outside?
You saw him put on a pair of glasses.
I thought you guys were walking there
politely.
with me. I did.
Well, I didn't want to stop your Riz by bringing in Sergey, so I just
Okay.
stayed outside with
All
her.
right.
in case
And
she
she's
freaked
like,
Forget
out.
it, guys. It's the wrong kind of experimenting.
okay,
Not the
do you
fun
want to
kind.
fight level 1, 2, or
Wait,
3?
wait, does she have glasses on, right?
And she kind of like readjusts her glasses and make a wisdom check there, Fox.
I'm just kind of like peeking around the corner if that matters.
All right, you notice enough that she is definitely wearing some kind of glasses that have computers kind of embedded into them.
Okay, but she can still probably see. So
Mhm.
I was gonna be like, what if we?
It's kind of like bifocals, except
Yeah, I
one of
was
them
like-
goes to a computer screen.
It's like, what if we make this
So she repeats
digital
it
world
and
more
goes,
interesting?
trainer, level 1, 2, or 3?
Hit me with level 1 first.
Okay, I thought you were a good trainer. Okay.
All right, hit me with level 3. Then you gonna call me out like that? All right.
Ooh, said you're a
Goddamn.
bitch.
Hey, you
Awesome.
know, just
That will
testing this
bring it up to
out.
overdrive. All right.
Thought you was a ditty ass bitch with a yee ass haircut.
So, are you ready?
You get some bitches on your dick.
Wait, can I bring another Pokemon in here with me?
We would have to put on glasses.
Are there
If you-
glasses in the room?
I was thinking it's just one pair of glasses.
Are you going to take off the glasses to try to find out, or are you just going to ask?
I mean, I'm just asking. I was like, hey, can I get you?
I only have the 2 pairs at the moment. It is a prototype after all.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Welcome up.
How fast is Ivy?
No,
It ain't Porygon Z, I don't think.
107.
You are actually faster than base Porygon.
Ooh.
Make your first move.
Good lord.
All right, Ivy, we're starting this
Good
off
luck.
with the leech seed.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay. Porygon Z will use Hyper Beam.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, don't I have to roll for it, or is it just a glance
No.
on it? Oh, okay, cool, cool.
Supplies. And it's 10% of your damage at the end of each turn that is then healed to you. Porygon Z will use Hyper Beam. One moment.
Fatal.
Well,
159 points of damage.
Don't you have to roll
And
to see
let
if
me
you?
roll.
Oh, okay, never.
I go ahead and
Sorry.
roll the dodge.
Nimbly dodge though.
Oh god, that's normal,
the
Jim. That's
accuracy of
choice
Hyper Beam,
He
95.
rolls for a dodge and it turns out to be
90
a dodge
base,
ram.
but 85 because it's always minus 5%.
Okay.
So, all right, that is enough.
Ooh. Wow,
159.
Barely hit.
Wait, it hits.
5 hits.
Ivy, no,
159. Do you stay up?
no.
Small
Alright.
into pixels. Oh, thank God they kept
it
the
kind of like
announcer.
deloads, and you may take off your glasses as the world kind of like disappears around you.
All right. I want a rematch. I did expect, you know.
You did choose level 3.
It's fucking calling me out.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
right.
testing it out for. I didn't want to fucking break the system.
Oh well,
You chose
maybe I tuned it
poorly.
too difficult.
Nope, you did this.
for a change.
No,
So,
she did this. I'm putting the glasses back on and put them on Lucario. Let's go.
What level we Pokemon battling? Puff Mama 3?
Oh, you have another Pokemon? Okay. I'll see what I can do for your Servine. Its psychological damage is probably going to be pretty bad from that. Servine takes 10% of its health and damage just for the mental trauma.
Emotional damage.
Oh no,
So-
Dr. Trauma's a doctor, not a mind doctor.
You put the glasses back on and you put them on Lucario this time?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What level?
Digimon, digital
Oh,
monsters,
God, she's
Digimon are the
hot.
I mean, we're
champions.
going back to level.
Alright. A Porygon appears. It is speed 90.
Hmm?
Mhm.
Hmm?
Are you faster?
You already know I am.
Okay. Make your roll.
No, that's my ass.
So look, if Lucario if it's not faster than Season
Have you ever
or
played ROM
Sphere,
Porygon dodges. Oh, that can't be dodged, right? Yeah, that's unmissable.
Guess not.
Alright, how much damage?
well, 107, and then it's super effective.
Alright, Porygon kind of does a little like digital animation and disappears. It's like, that was amazing. Here, let me load you in another enemy. In fact,
More
maybe you
aura
can take
spheres.
2.
Go, Elite, go.
Wait,
She can take 2.
She can fit Moria.
They shoot double.
Come on.
They shoot
Freeze
double
in
Aura
my
Spheres.
cap.
It did in the
No,
show.
you get 1 attack a turn.
All right, Aura Sphere again on that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
lefties.
Or
Lefties
Sphere
the
can't
threat.
dodge, so that one gets kind of digitized, and the other one will try to hyper beam you.
Wow.
Got a 14. Do you dodge?
Yeah.
You do not
Uh,
dodge.
Elite.
Unfortunately, you loaded up
159
on
halved.
Firefox.
So 80.
Oh,
Bruh.
Because you're steel, right? Yeah.
yeah.
80 points of damage. Are you still alive?
Hell yeah.
All right. Would you like to make your next attack?
Yeah, it's Aura Sphere again.
Wow.
You can't move.
Or a
Wow, you're
sphere.
amazing. How about this?
You do it's quick
I'll give you
claw.
the third one to fight.
Hey,
3 at a time.
also, I didn't know what your name. What's your name again?
It's Rebecca.
Martwall?
Miss Rebecca. So like, why? And again, Aura Sphere.
Disgusting. Okay, you're actually still fighting?
Wait, no. Can you heal my Pokemon? Because I feel like this isn't a good idea.
Make an intelligence check there, Bryson.
He rolls French fry potatoes.
Has it used the second attack besides Hyper Beam yet?
No, it's only used Hyper Beam. All you have to do is remove the glasses, and you're out of the simulation.
Oh.
What's its other
just
attack?
take out his glasses. Take
Hyper
off the
beam.
glasses.
Hyper
You
Beam.
take off the
I'm Hyper Beam.
glasses, and you reappear back here. Lucario has not taken any damage because it did not suffer a defeat inside of the simulation. And she's like, "Oh, well, at least you defeated 3 of them. Wait, no, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to run some calculations on that."
Oh God.
And she moves back over to this PC and starts typing in wildly. Lucario, Steel type, effective, Aura Sphere, doesn't miss. Porygon Z, 3rd tier, difficulty. Maybe Porygon F? Theories, questions. And she's just kind of rambling over in the corner right now.
Good time if my friends would walk in.
So I
Alright.
heard her say something about experimenting with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Well,
just-
do
it's
you want
just-
Sergey to walk in, or do you want to try to riz her up first?
I mean, it's just a battle simulation thing. It seems like she's just more focused on that and other
Alright.
stuff. I mean, I could try to raise up later because I feel like we're probably going to need her if things get rowdy. Which they are.
Doc, what's all the hubbub? Sounds like we're making some progress.
Roll charisma there, Fox.
Roll. Why won't it roll? Roll, please. Thank you, please.
Yeah, she ignores you. It's like you're talking to a just brick wall. Just nothing's getting through. She's just absorbed typing the computer.
He just kind of does that, like.
Oh God,
Occasionally
she's doing
there's
this.
a eyeball that like pops up and looks over towards where Lucario's standing and at Bryson. So that's about it.
Can I
Must be
address
from.
her? Can I address her next? But I have a question for the group before I do, Kingler.
Go for it.
If you guys had to guess, what do you think that Porygon Z's second move is? And I swear to God, Fox, please don't say Hyper Beam. I'm trying to make sure it's not Ice Beam.
Z Hyper Beam.
I mean, so she also said Porygon
Black.
F or whatever.
Think it'd be Zap Cannon?
I'm
mean,
thinking
they're-
it's
or
I mean, I assume
Trio
the point of
attack.
it's the Hyper Beam.
Or Tri Attack.
yeah, I want to say Tri Attack or like Psy Beam or something like that.
I know, in this case, since it's like a program she's just summoning, I assume they just only have Hyper Beam. That's all they've ever used, even when it wasn't effective. So
Okay. Can I just address her and ask her to fight? Can I go next? Basically, it's just what I want to say.
Make a charisma check as you try to talk to her.
Hey, science bitch. You can't make me more smart. I'm next.
Hey, baby, I'm from Upper Michigan.
Oh, that's good.
All right. She kind of like hears your voice and kind of like looks over. Oh, are you also here to be experimented on? Do you have strong Pokemon?
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay, and
What's
she
the
gives
prize?
you the glasses that Bryson and Lucario, I assume, returned.
Yeah, as that's going on, I'm just hugging Ivy. I was like, it's okay. You did your best.
Okay. All right.
Are the glasses the prize if I win?
Huh? I only have the 2 sets. I can't really prize.
What's the prize?
You're helping me do research? And she kind of like gives the like faint smile. Let's make a charisma check for her.
If I win, can I have a Porygon Z?
Yeah, her charisma wasn't very good. It looks like a half-assed smile with a crooked tooth.
God, she's a snaggletooth.
Oh, wait, she's a butterface. Oh man.
Not that the best. She spent too much time inside looking at a computer screen. She's like, well, I think there's prizes over in. Wait, is that city shut down? I don't know. I think the game corner had some. We do manufacture Porygons, but that's not my field of research. I just I can simulate some fights.
Wait, as
Would
I
it be
was saying, I was
Okay.
gonna say if
Alright,
he beats you, can you like help us if we get into any trouble or anything like that? Like exchange. Oh damn it, we don't have phone numbers. Fuck. Damn it.
I would do the training and the simulation, but I don't have a Pokemon.
She's like,
She kind of
2D
just blinks at
Pokemon
all
are
of
way
you.
better than 3D. She like pushes up her glasses.
She's like, I do much better job at the computer and like battling virtually than in person.
What if I give you I can help you? I don't know. Yeah, right. I'm gonna move back to the night.
Alright, I'll battle you. But I want a prize after I win.
She's not quite sure what you mean by that, but she's willing to let you try.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Rebecca.
What level do you want to battle at?
3.
Okay.
Like my third leg.
Wait, what? That what?
All
We've been
right.
traveling for ages. You know she
Yeah,
has
there you
both.
You have
Okay.
both?
Go ahead and give me a D20 roll there, Gucci.
One thing about is I felt like I cut away. It was like Pierre's a kid. And
Of course, I rolled a 3.
All right. Not going to tell you what it does exactly. Are you putting on the glasses? And which Pokemon are you putting the glasses on as well?
I guess Gengar.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Go to move yourself and Gengar over to the 3D space.
Meanwhile, while they're digitizing themselves, I'm like coaching Zoroark, and it's like, okay, when you
Okay,
approach a
level
woman,
3.
you need confidence.
Loading.
We can't have any more threes.
Gengar, huh? Let me update the Porygon Z's program.
Oh,
Beep,
you
beep,
dick.
beep, 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 beep. And Porygon starts shifting, and she says, "There's something's wrong with the computer." And a bunch of error messages fly on the screen.
I
And
win
a few
already.
moments later,
Wait, that's a different one than the one we saw. Or no, this is maybe the one.
Oh, shit. Can I pick a different Pokemon?
I mean, you can take the glasses off if you want,
It's
or you
alright.
could
If
try
not,
to.
I would have swapped in
Whoa.
Sinistcha instead.
He said try to. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go Sinistcha, not Gengar.
Nah, fuck it. I'm locked in. Let's go.
What, can you put
All
a
right.
digital boy to sleep? I don't see why not.
How fast are you?
139. Alex Jones is 139.
You are faster.
Can we see any
I'm
of
gonna.
this, or is it just?
I don't think so. I think we're just staring at them.
All right. I'm gonna go at what can I roll for just try and see its typing since it's not normal anymore?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a Pokedex check. Well, you know it's part normal because it's clearly some form of Porygon, and you've had enough experience with the Deoxys to realize it's probably part psychic.
Okay. All right. That note then, I guess I will try and go for a hypnosis. Put it to sleep.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Hey, Elite, while they're distracted in there, do you think you can access that computer and get us any useful information?
Can you fix
And I'm gonna
Ivy's like
inspiration.
it's insane?
Oh, right. She's like shivering uncontrollably. Sylveon hugs it with ribbons.
Okay.
Calming ribbons, go.
It falls asleep, and it will. Well, it fails its first wake up roll, but after this turn, it has a chance.
Hey,
So
wake up. You wanted to.
it goes back to your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna hit it for with psychic.
Or if you can find any admin passwords, that would be good. I feel like
Okay.
she might be in control of that.
Roll to hit.
And then I think I have twisted spoons on it too, so I do 50% more damage.
Okay, it does not somehow randomly dodge while it's asleep.
99, so I'm assuming it'd be like 148.
148 halved. So 74 points of damage. It is still up. Okay. It will roll to try to wake up. It wakes up on a 4.
7.
It rolled a 1. It is still sleeping.
It goes into a deep slumber.
So your turn. Next time it'll wake up on 3 and 4.
Okay, same thing.
All right, roll to hit.
Psychic.
Okay, does it randomly dodge in its sleep? It does not. You do manage to do enough damage. It kind of does the same digitize disappearance, but for a moment you can kind of see Deoxys rear again. It kind of goes "Kah!" and then digitizes itself again.
Rude. So while that's happening, that battle, I didn't want to interrupt. I wanted to go invisible and then just like look at her computer screen. She seems like the type who would leave passwords and shit on a sticky note.
She has about 8,000 tabs open. There's so many tabs you can't tell which one's a tab and
Oh.
which one's not.
God.
I rolled an
So-
18 for intelligence.
To try and
Okay,
compute.
were you looking at the other computer that she was at?
Yes.
You get 3D blueprints of different Pokemon that she's trying to make. It seems that Porygon 2, and Porygon Z are perfectly created. She has a tab open, which you can click over. It says Porygon F, and it is a blank design currently.
Give it big tits. I type in big tits.
You guys can see if there's any way to transfer any of them to the PCs.
Yeah, I have to roll another intelligence for that.
Go ahead and roll another intelligence to see if you can hack into her system, if it's connected to Bill's PC.
The thing is, she's like really cute and really like nice, and I hate to do this to her, but it's a 15.
Yes, but the synthesizer, which is in another one of her tabs, which you find miraculously, is not on this level.
Does it say what level it is?
Make another check.
I feel like if I tried to assist, I'd just make it worse.
Okay, that's a 20.
All right, there we go.
All right, you know exactly the floor and what it looks like, but you do not know what floor F16 is.
F16.
We might have to start. We might have to go on the ground for this, boys. Things about to get rowdy.
Hold on.
All right. Have you tried taking off the glasses yet there?
16. Porygon.
Oh, me, Kingler, or
Yeah,
Bryson?
You're the one wearing
Oh,
it
yeah.
still.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
able...
We took them off after we beat the thing, and
Yeah, I figured this is happening during that battle.
Make
us
make
fucking
a wisdom check as you take them off. Kind of like your head gets really heavy for a moment.
I'm elite. Are you able to send
okay.
a
You and Gengar
Porygon
have no issues
synthesize to the
turning it off.
queue so it synthesizes when we activate the machine upstairs?
It's like it's almost going to be a headache for a moment, but you can mentally like recover real quickly. It's not that big of a deal, and yeah.
All right, cool, lady. Where's my prize?
Her computer is like going crazy with error messages, and you all see a bunch of things that go across the screen that she's like
single low putties in your area.
And then she does Control Alt Delete, and then Alt F4, and then it starts rebooting.
Whoa. Wait, did I? Okay. I rolled another.
Just an error.
No. Okay, before she
Well,
yelled
she
that, I
closed the
rolled
lower
another.
You're looking at this one, Bryson.
Yeah, she closed that one down there.
She's closed this one.
So Kingly, we wanted to basically send a project to the queue of the synthesizer, so when we reboot it, it prints a Porygon. Is that possible, or does it need to be operational before we can do it?
Bryson, go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
I did. I rolled a 17.
Oh, okay. I missed that one.
Sorry, you guys were
find
talking.
The tab. It says password required. Maintenance.
Is the password maintenance?
I rolled
password required. Maintenance? Question mark.
I want to roll another intelligence roll. See if I can guess the password. Can I do that?
I mean, you can try to guess the password if you'd like, but it's not a roll.
Hey, Rebecca.
Huh? What? I'm dealing with a catastrophe here. My entire program is melting down before my eyes. I'm gonna lose my job. Okay, let me reboot.
Do not go. Calm down. What was?
All right, Sergey's gonna put his life as seducing coaching that we've been chit chatting. He's gonna be like, "Whoa, calm down, Rebecca. I can see how hard you're working here. Your job's not in any danger. Chill. You got this."
You're the one who threatened to fire me. If I didn't make the danger room more difficult, the whole reason why I put in level 3 was because of you.
Oh
well,
my
look,
god.
See, I've had an awakening recently. After I met my bro here, he's my bro. He really helped me see the bigger picture, okay? I realize not everyone is just a cog in the machine.
Oh yeah, she's gonna ignore you. She picks up the laptop and she's just gonna start. She's like crying, barging out of the room. Currently.
Damn it!
Hey,
wait, where's my prize? This is bullshit.
Does anyone like physically stop her? She's not very strong, but
yeah. I want to be like, whoa, wait. What is going on? Where's?
I gotta go to the mainframe. I've got to pull whatever this program was.
Where's the mainframe?
I gotta go. It's 4:16.
Wait, I got a rush right there.
Oh god.
Yeah, I go to
Oh
try
god,
and
are we
stop her
skipping to
really
floor
fast.
16 suddenly?
Can I roll to grab her really fast and stop her?
yeah,
Where's
she-
my prize?
She has no strength. You could
do not
easily do
let-
it without any effort.
Okay. I go to grab to stop her because that plugging that in.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like a no-no right now.
So
We got bigger
she's
titties
like
with it.
absolutely just going ballistic and is hyperventilating, and she's like, I have to unplug whatever this program is from the mainframe and get it rebooted. Whatever this virus is, I can't let it spread. This is
Oh, okay.
gonna
So
end
her
my
thing is
career.
it's not
Hold
trapped
on.
on her computer, Gucci. It's trapped
Oh, it's not
it's
already
trapped on the
isolated
it's on the
her
mainframe.
computer. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind. I reversed my action then. I apologize.
Okay.
I want to stop there.
I,
She goes into the elevator.
Cool, get everyone pile in.
yeah, let's say everyone come on, like, and I
Let's
tell
go.
them everything.
Field
Father
trip.
Mario. Right on the magic school bus.
Okay.
Stop
Uh,
pushing me.
Everyone roll a d20.
Oh god.
Who's getting in
We're
the
gonna-
elevator?
Wait, what's the maximum capacity for this?
All right, well, shit.
God damn.
Elevator just snaps.
Yeah,
We all
11
die.
Joke's on you guys. I only
Uh,
got a 10.
So we'll go in reverse order. So the lowest number, where are you positioned in the elevator on the square?
I'm standing next to
Are you
Rebecca.
near the door, or are you slammed against the back wall? It's mushed in here.
I'm standing next
Y'all are
to Rebecca.
sardines in a can, basically.
King of Rivers, Rebecca's I'm standing next to her.
Okay, so Rebecca has pushed in like the access code, and you're just here. Do you want to be like right next to her or behind her?
Like, I would be like right next to her.
Okay.
Oh, I grabbed you.
Oh,
Oops.
you're right next to her. Okay. Where's let's see.
We rolled last.
4.
So.
Bevo, where are you positioned in this elevator?
Trixie kind of just rushes in.
We'll say this is back left corner.
She goes back right. She wants to be close to Rebecca, but she's trying not to look at her snaggletooth.
Okay. Wow. Argo, you got a 6. Where would you like to be positioned in this elevator?
I'll do bottom right.
Okay. You want to move yourself to try to the little corner? Okay. It's a real snug fit. Gucci, as you barge your way in, where are you pushing yourself to?
I'm gonna go over here and protect the laptop and also ask for my prize.
Okay. She's gonna be very awkward and not be able to give you a good answer. And finally, Fox, where do you go?
I'm gonna have Sergey be like, well, in my head logic, I want to make sure I don't accidentally pop Zoroark's disguise by squishing him. So
Roll a dexterity as you get into the elevator.
well, we're not getting in the elevator.
Oh, you're not getting in the elevator?
No, we're gonna take the stairs now that I can see how cramped it is. But I'm gonna have Sergey tell Rebecca, whoa, all right. I think the elevator's at capacity. We're gonna take the stairs. Leave the access doors to the mainframe open so we can get in from the outside.
Blinks at you, not quite understanding, but the elevator door closes.
God, I hate this bitch. I swear to God, she is so fired.
All right, I'm gonna move you over here because yeah.
So before anything happens, I look at Rebecca like, you just give a pin and say that's the prize. I'm pretty sure.
The clickiest pen in the world. just click, 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 click.
I will fucking take anything as a prize at this point. I refuse to leave without one.
Rebecca there.
Just give
I'm a winner. Here's my prize. You're losers. It's in Christ.
It is a long and awkward elevator ride down. Takes almost 10 minutes. What do you all talk about?
I'm trying to convince her to give a pin as a prize. This won't stop.
She's
This
like, I don't have a Pokemon, and it's not like we have a lot of resources anymore. We're dealing with a full-on invasion. The danger rooms. I'm trying to so we can practice our combat against the Oxys and stuff. We just Porygon's the only digital Pokemon we already had. So I'm building the program.
digital
Rebecca, I understand, but I'm just saying, just give Alice a pin.
All right,
That
how about
would be
a
good for
dollar?
price.
What about a single dollar, a Poké Dollar?
Okay, give me a just D20 general luck check to see if she has anything on her.
Any loose chairs, little
The
pile of lint.
change.
Bottle lid, yes.
Yeah, Gucci.
All right.
You can
Do
put
you want
googly
that
eyes on the lint.
good roll or a bad roll, Gucci?
What's
You
that?
want high to be good or bad?
Obviously I want high to be good.
All right. She pulls out 3 Poke coins and some lint, and it looks like a chewed bubblegum wrapper, and offers it to you.
Deal. Done.
Wait.
All I ever wanted.
All right, we have to find googly eyes for our
The
mascot
bubblegum
lint
wrapper
ball.
is spearmint, and it looks like it was probably chewed about a week ago.
Still
Stick
fresh.
it in her hair.
I'm more concerned.
Okay.
Please tell me you don't put that actually in your mouth.
Gucci's
No.
already chewing it.
No.
With the wrapper on it
Yeah.
still.
So after about 10 minutes, y'all start to see a few things, and hopefully this will load properly.
Holy
Let me move you where the elevator is.
The
Do I
fucking
just grab
spaceship?
$3 from there? I'm just grabbing the $3.
Yeah, feel free. Buford, you run up and down the steps several times, and you realize that there's not steps to wherever they're going. So, you have made a decision.
Well, they said F16, so we can get in the elevator after, right?
You can try.
I'll try. I mean, that'll give you something to do.
Okay, so for the moment, as you go down the floors, the elevator kind of opens this large panoramic view. You see a spaceship, which is very obvious, painted with sylph markers. A bunch of vehicles seem to be moving around, moving different forms of cargo. There's a few scientists that are doing work. And yeah, well, you see what you see. And Rachel's
Sweet.
like,
There's a fucking like Robotech mech over here.
wait, where did I put Rachel? Oh God, Rachel, what happened to you?
Rebecca.
Rachel.
Oh, right. So, brain search. She ran me a
Rachel.
recall somehow. Wasn't supposed to be able to do that. All right.
What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Peaky Blinders?
Rebecca is going to at the end. She's going to try to push her way out of the elevator. Is anyone going to stop her?
I just go with her.
Okay, she's gonna make a dexterity check to try to get past y'all without, bumping everything.
I'm not gonna stop her. She touched my butt.
She bumps everything. So, it's that awkward situation where someone's trying to get out of an elevator and no one else moves.
Whew. Honestly,
So,
good thing I didn't come down this elevator.
Yeah. And Rebecca starts kind of like rushing over, and I'm gonna make her the proper size now since we're on the floor. And yeah, she starts talking to scientists in a very exasperated manner about the program that has malfunctioned. And he looks at her like, well, yeah, if you'd come to me first, we wouldn't have any issues.
I don't know who that is, but I want to punch him in the face.
Yeah,
I'm
she
saving
readjusts
that,
her
King Lee.
glasses
Hey,
and
bro.
crouches over with a Quasimodo kind of like hunch, and
Gross.
just like his eyes are fixated on something.
master.
Yeah, and he's like, just show me the program, and she hands him her laptop. And for right now, y'all are unnoticed.
I look at everybody else and like, did we just fucking jump the gun on this a little too soon? Cause where's Jay?
Meanwhile, in the elevator.
All right, Fox. As you go into the
It's
elevator,
like battle music, elevator music.
you see a control panel that does not have an F button, nor does it have a 16 button. How are you going to go to the floor?
What does it have? What's it got going on?
You have 1 to 9, A through F. Or
Oh,
sorry,
it does
A
have an
through
F button. God, the same
got him.
button as
He
revealed
got him.
itself.
I meant E.
I push F.
Flip
Alright.
it,
Six.
Flip it. We got him.
No. I'm reading my table
Okay.
wrong. Okay,
I'm
leave me
sorry. Go
alone.
one more time.
A through E. You
A
have A
through
through
E.
E and 1 through 9.
A through E and 1 through 9. Was Rebecca's hands, were they like sticky or anything? Did she leave anything on the buttons?
Make a wisdom check as you inspect the buttons.
Oh, these are buttons, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Those are buttons, bro.
Okay, is that a
11.
10 or is that a?
11.
It's an 11. Well, what does the F key look like, or what would the F key look like if you were to use A through E? Yep, that's your hint.
All right.
You can make a check in next time around. So everyone who's actually down here is a scrambled in person who had security clearance. What would you like to do?
I bet the acoustics in here are amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, make a charisma check.
Wombat. Oh, great man.
Oh yeah, this would make for a great place to do like a, I don't know, large singing one piece, one person show. In fact, a lot of the sound that you hear is vibrating of machinery and some large pieces of technology thrumming.
So
Hey, Alice. She said vibrating.
I look back at you guys. Like, what are we?
These two are going to slowly move this direction.
Also, out of character, is that what I think that is?
You haven't seen them yet.
Oh, okay, but again, out of character, I saw who it was.
I don't regret robbing that man. He was evil all along.
Yeah, were we? You guys just want to follow them, or would we guys?
I say we check out the Millennium Penis.
Oh yeah, we can.
All right, Dr. Trauma, as you look at the Millennium Penis, make an intelligence check.
I do believe.
Oh yeah, it looks very phallical in your doctoral opinion.
If Rob this, we finally have a review.
You only had it was a 7, right?
As we go to fucking Alola.
It was a 6, yeah. So as you're standing there, eventually you see one of the machines being operated, driving back towards your direction. If you keep standing there for too much longer, you're probably going to be spotted as he does a pass.
Okay, I tiptoed this way.
Okay, you step in front of the death robot.
Jumped the gun.
I'm sorry. I'm the fuck what? What?
Intruder alert. Unregistered offender on floor F16. Identify or be eradicated.
I used my coughing smoke bomb. Oof.
Okay, go and throw down a coughing smoke bomb.
Knew it was a good reason I kept that.
Let me drag you. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm gonna have to load those in again. My apologies. One sec.
That'll work. Giant cardboard obscuring sensors.
Max Flying.
Critical
Max Flying.
Items. Oh shoot, where did I put them? Well, that's super frustrating. Oh, there it is. Effects. All right. And to find the tiny little dot that can move it around. There we go.
I have an idea.
Oh, you're smoke bombing directly on it?
Mm-hmm.
The machine starts kind of like moving around erratically. Target not found. Target not found. Target not found. So you have a turn to move before it might get noticed.
I just moved quickly to the other side. I feel like I should tell those, but like, guys, run.
Rebecca turns back and it's like, "Oh, you follow me."
Oh, guys, you're on your own.
Fuck you guys! I used the smoke bomb for nothing.
I really did.
Really, nigga?
I thought it was a pretty good solution.
I mean, we can buy those again, right?
Oh yeah, those are
Okay.
infinite quantity.
Sweet. Okay.
All right.
So yeah,
I mean, unless anyone else is doing something else, Rebecca and the perverted scientist will slowly escort Alex over towards the replicators. Okay.
Everyone else just hanging out.
This one goes to about there, and then a construction
Alex.
worker kind of pops his head out of the side, and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing there? Are you? I don't think the relief crew was as hot as you." And charisma check for Alice and Trixie. It's you two are standing in the front.
Give me 1 second.
Oh.
You're being ogled by construction workers.
Hey there, Toots, how you doing?
Basically.
You'll give her my Silph Co. Silph cock. Yeah! Oh, you boys.
No, well, I'm assuming he'll eventually get out of the vehicle.
Oh, he was in the fork truck. Okay.
Yeah, he was driving the fork truck. Oh, it was a little anticipated. There we go.
Damn it. I could have stolen his construction hat.
That's what boxing. I suppose while we're waiting for Bevo to get back to make his charisma check to see if the security gets called or not by this guy. Fox, go ahead and make me a wisdom or dexterity check.
I crack my knuckles and then do a 17.
All right. As you're kind of like fumbling with the buttons, your finger kind of moves over the E in a way where it looks like F.
That was what I was either going to be that or it was going to be A plus D to equal the 6th letter in the alphabet, or excuse me, B plus D to equal the 6th letter, but that'll work.
You still haven't figured out how to do a 16 though.
Can I push 1 and 6 at the same time?
You can try next turn.
Damn it.
And then
Oh,
you have
God.
the 10-minute elevator ride.
It's me and effectively me trying to just like troubleshoot a fucking elevator.
You chose not to get in.
Well, it was cramped. I didn't want to break the disguise. And that lady we were supposed to find, she wasn't on the floor she was supposed to be on, I don't think. Unless she's in here. Is she in here? Maybe she's one of those. Oh, wait, I'm not even here, so I couldn't even ask. I was going to say, is this a wall or just like a light strip on the ground?
Kind of a light strip.
Okay. God, that shit probably has a bunch of cool shit in it.
I had to heavily modify this map to fit because it was originally like significantly larger with sections that I had to delete, and yeah.
Ah.
Is Gucci here? Okay, Gucci and Beaver are gone at the moment.
I'm back.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess while Gucci's AFK, Trixie, there's a construction worker who's kind of like paused working to ogle at you. Make a charisma check to see if he cares enough to report you or if he's just happy to see a pretty lady. As Fox drives around. Oh yeah, you got the looks there, Toots. Give me a smile, will ya?
Fuck.
I give him like the Japanese idol that points at their smile.
I think I've seen that before. Wait a minute, do I know you?
I love hentai.
He pulls something out of his patch pocket and is like,
yes.
wait a minute, I have seen you before. You're that what they call them their new pop star celebrity idol things, right? Were you in a porno?
Oh my god.
I had to get my start somewhere. Get him, Bevo.
No, you're thinking of Lexi Nightshade.
Oh. Well, you got the looks for her, girl. And he's gonna get back. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Just don't stay on the floor too long, okay?
Sure thing. Buy my merch.
And did you tell him your name?
I did not.
Okay, so he just thinks you're a Lexi Nightshade lookalike.
I'm like, she's a Trixie Stardust knockoff.
What a floozy.
Oh, I'm back. Did you hear what I said?
I had no idea what you said.
Okay, so I was still muted then. Sorry, like 30 seconds ago I said I was back.
Gotcha. Make a charisma check, but I think Trixie handled it for the most part.
Thanks, girlfriend.
See if he'll remember you.
Tits just fall out.
I had to take the dogs out to piss.
Ah. Oh yeah,
That's
you're also
gotta be
memorable.
something.
So
Wait, so
he's
you're
got
barefoot?
two faces and two sets of breasts that he'll remember. And yeah, Alex, Rebecca, and the horny scientist will eventually escort you over to one of the replicators.
Yes. Good thing we sent that program down here.
And yeah, this guy's just gonna keep going back and forth. He'll slowly pick up things from different locations. And yeah. What is everyone doing that is not at the replicator? Like, y'all kind of just lollygagging with a smoke bomb to your left, a robot kind of going beep, beep, beep.
You wanna go talk to the scientist, Bebo?
Yeah, I gotta protect the image of Trixie Stardust, not being confused for that slut Lexi Nightshade.
Oh, yeah, just move to where you like to go.
Lexi is actually my drow dark urge.
Or if
Nice.
not, we can slip by and just go with Bryson over here.
Yeah, if y'all would like to, we continue with Bryson. Maybe get Fox down here at some point in the future.
That'll work.
It's-
We'll just do that. Stay together.
Oh, you guys don't want to drive. All right. This is your mind.
So Rebecca and the scientist, who's clearly her senior, go to the replicator, and she starts like furiously inputting some numbers, and he's like observing, kinda, somewhat, not exactly. And yeah, it seems like this might take a while. I'm gonna roll a d4 to see how many turns this will take to basically turn off her program and get rid of whatever problem's going on. It'll take 2 turns. So, y'all are in the north side. You see to your left a group of individuals kind of on a lit area that's slightly raised, but not too far. You could easily climb up without much effort. These don't seem to be paying much attention. I mean, all of you can make a wisdom check with advantage because you've been around a Zoroark that's been transformed into a certain individual for quite some time.
Whoa, bro.
All right, well,
Bryson, you're too fixated with Rebecca.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Bebo.
Bebo, you know for a fact that that is Sergei's self.
Oh wait, you said with advantage.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
okay. You also know. All 3 of you are like, yep, okay, that's Sergei. Okay, we found him. No worries. He's down here.
How
Do
does
it.
go to 4-3?
do I see that other individual over there?
You see an individual. However, you
Is that
can't make
Denzel
out who
Washington?
that is.
He's a jacketless freak. That's what he is.
Oh yeah, he did steal his jacket.
Oh, thank God I got that thing retailored.
Look at everybody else. He's like, guys, there's
Wait,
someone
did I ever get
over
that back from
there."
Shoddy?
Nope. Never gone back to Shoddy since. You left it with him.
He said it was
and
going
said-
to take a while.
Yeah,
You
we've
can go
been in stealth
potentially
for
pick
a
it up after.
while.
Yeah, I mean, you basically dropped off and then went into stealth. So, and then we've had 2 sessions in there.
Oh, yeah, we kind of skipped some, right?
Yeah.
Okay, soon. Damn it, I wanted it before we re-encountered this man. Be like, nope, see, right here. It's
This guy's gonna
Oh,
ride
well.
on by. It's like, careful, work site, and go ahead and make a
Ask him
check
where to get
as
vests.
as he goes by, and I'm gonna go ahead and move.
Oh,
one
let's
of
make a
them.
check or just.
All of you can make a check.
Bring to 10.
Almost. My one downside with these mech things is I can't stack the barrels onto where they're supposed to be.
Oh, it's I
I know,
see.
I'm
It's not
sorry.
a
I'm very
physical
sad.
object.
It's not a physical object. So anyone who rolled higher than a 10 perceives that is some kind of very dangerous substance that is being moved, and he keeps putting it into the ship. And yeah, he will continue his route going back and forth.
Anyway,
And 1 turn is passed on the replicator. And Fox, what numbers are you pressing in?
1 and 6 simultaneously.
Okay, so at the exact same time,
Correct.
the elevator begins to lurch downwards.
See,
Okay.
I'm an expert at infiltration tactics.
You will arrive
Yeah,
in 5
bro.
turns.
Oh my God, 5 turns.
It's a long and slow elevator.
Well, I didn't want to get squished.
Well, sorry. Not what I anticipated.
What day is it?
I thought of
But-
all people, you'd be the one that like shoves your way in and like, you know.
Look, I have like
Bob's
we've seen
butts.
Zora like get his tail squished and he like de-transforms. I didn't want that to happen to Zora work.
All right.
I mean, it was a perfect transformation, so maybe I was being a little cautious, but I didn't want to open the elevator and then we're just like squished in there with the Zora work. The guards are like, the fuck?
So at the end of this turn, the smoke bomb kind of dissipates. And the robot goes, "Target lost. Returning to the station." Backs up.
Not a character. That's one dumb robot.
So Sergey's more of an asshole than I thought he was, huh? At least everyone thinks he is.
All right, if y'all are just standing there, go ahead
Still
and
need to
make me a
find Rachel,
wisdom
though.
check.
Oh, is this the mainframe?
That is a replicator. She's working on it, doing something.
19 for
Um,
wisdom.
Actually,
What
gonna go
about
to the mainframe.
what is Rebecca doing there if she has to plug in the
They are
into the
making
mainframe?
something.
Oh God,
Making copies.
this will be good.
Hmm.
It'll take one more turn to make.
It's just a copy maker.
All right, yeah, I can't really think of anything else to do besides go to talk to this scientist down here.
Come on, guys, get in the driver's seat.
Okay, Fox, you hear some amazing elevator music. Go ahead and make a wisdom check to see if you go insane while listening to the same thing on repeat for 10 minutes.
I have PTSD. I've heard worse.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
That's pretty bad. It's like,
no more, no more, no more.
yeah.
What is love, 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 baby?
Yeah,
Don't hurt me.
Whatever's going on with the system, the music doesn't quite sound
Oh,
like it's supposed
no.
to. So you get like the broken up version.
Don't.
It's absolutely awful. All right, this guy delivers another piece of disgusting whatever is in these barrels, and goes to retrieve another one.
Okay, Rebecca, what is going on? So you're trying to what are you doing exactly?
Replicating something so I can go fix the mainframe. Yeah, and she's like trying to find a way to explain with words what she's doing.
Where's the mainframe at? Is it or like?
And she points. She just holds up her left arm and points to the left, which would be over here.
Ah.
All right, guys. We're gonna have to go there eventually.
You know what I'm thinking?
Orgy?
I'm thinking we just go right in there and go, boss, we got an emergency. Rebecca fucked up. Bad.
Oh, man. Right under the bus. Oh, no.
You gave me the level 1 prize. I want the level 3
Oh
prize.
my god!
She gave me a piece of gum. It's a health
That
hazard.
was already chewed. But yet I
I
put it
say
in
we
my
just
mouth.
throw her under the bus and get right into his good side.
And it
Right
wasn't
there.
even juicy fruit.
I don't want to. I don't. Okay.
I mean, it's probably good. It wasn't juicy fruit. That shit would have been long out of flavor.
I
Part of
wanted
me-
Hubba Bubba.
It'll make me start coughing. That was hilarious.
So a part of
That's
me
what
doesn't
she's
want to
from.
like throw her under the bus because I feel like we can help her. Or she can help us down the line.
It's funny being able to sit back and watch.
Alex, you're too focused on her tits. She has a snaggletooth.
I'm not
But it'll
focused
be
on her
even
tits.
better.
I'm focused on the
It'll
fact
be
that she's
even
a
better
scientist. And if
when
we
she
get
runs in
tits.
and comes back in with like that replicator or whatever to fix it, and then we have to save the day, like we're going to have to do regardless of what we fucking do. Like Fox is over here like, yeah, freedom of choice, like it's not gonna lead to the same fucking outcome.
I don't know. I would have snuck onto the ship, see what's going on in there.
That would have been cool too. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think about that.
What is your action for this round before she finishes replicating what she's making?
Oh,
well,
I
we're
don't know.
gonna have
What's
to
your
go.
guys' vote? We
We're
just
gonna have
throw
to
her under the
go.
bus.
I mean, we're going to have to fight anyway, so
I mean,
yeah, let's just fucking do it.
just
Yeah,
because
go
I
for it,
said
do
it
it.
doesn't mean it has to happen. If you want to,
Oh, it's happening.
if
I
there's
mean,
another way you want
I
to
vote yes to
transpire,
Gucci's
I'm
plan,
okay to
despite
hear it.
not being here.
No, I agree with what Gucci's saying, but my mindset is like she's a scientist that we can use to help her. Like we already have fucking ninjas. or whatever samurai, not ninjas. We got
She
a
can
whole
barely answer a question.
It is true.
It's like she's not gonna do much for us.
Fine, fuck it, yeah, let's just throw it in the bus.
I mean,
He's
at least
thinking
that's
of
from my
it.
point of view. If you think you can, woo her to like, make her love you and do whatever you say, I'm up for it. You just gotta let me know.
It's gonna be really hard to do that.
Assuming some like terrible shit is gonna happen, I'll have used my invisibility cloak on the way down.
Okay, I mean that makes practical sense. You'll arrive in 4 turns, Fox.
Yay.
Evo, your input
Sorry.
before I
No,
go
it's fine.
in
I'm
there.
just trying to hide from the music.
Well, I figure we're gonna go in there regardless, but in my head, I'm trying to think, how can I use my pixie magic to fix her snaggletooth?
I,
Open your mouth. I'm gonna hit you with
Or
this
if
glow
that's even
stick.
possible.
I hate that it is
Wait, you have your
canon that
punch
she.
glove. Maybe you can knock it the right way.
I hate that that's canon now. I hate it so much.
Taylor even says she has a fucking snaggletooth.
Her charisma's not very good. Okay.
Wait a minute, you're Trixie
She
Stardust.
invested it all into intelligence.
Yeah, you're a.
and
Are
yeah.
you a tooth fairy?
Dude, you could bedazzle the snaggletooth so people don't see the snaggletooth and they just think it's like, like some little sparkle thing.
You could give her a makeover.
That
God,
too.
bejewel her tooth.
Yeah.
You don't need this enamel.
Just stick a plastic looking emerald in on
Yeah.
top of this tooth.
Maybe Dr. Trump can help with some plastic surgery or whatever.
I was thinking
or
hot
whatever.
I don't know what
Hot
Dr. Trauma does. Some days,
glue.
some days he's like the hero of the people. Other days he
Some-
puts Kool-Aid in the water.
Yeah, it's great. Honestly, Dr. Trava's a good character. Good job, Argo.
Don't
I
mention
just slowly start walking.
I'm just gonna be having just like a heart-to-heart conversation with my Pokemon
Alright,
in the
everybody.
elevator.
As you walk in, the 3 scientists that are at the computer tables don't really give a shit about anything. They're keen on observing whatever's going on the screens in front of them. Their chairs look extremely comfortable, though. They've probably been sitting there for a long time. Sergey, who you obviously recognize, walks over and is like, "Hey, bros, I don't think this was the floor you're supposed to be on." And he he kind of frowns and furrows his nose a little bit. It's like, yeah, you should probably get back on up. Where was that? And he looks around. Where's my bro at? Oh God, did he?
Cut to the elevator. Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt
no
me.
more.
No,
Just like in a fetal
more.
position.
He'll be here soon, I think.
Hey, boss, we got some bad news.
Telepathically, Trixie starts popping her head.
Welcome to the hangar, I guess. Well, at least I know you're not with the Deoxys bros, so. Here, let me introduce you to the person in charge of the whole down here. Hey, Egghead, you with the big fucking hat, get over here.
And no jacket.
You can better explain. I'm just security after all. Egghead. Yes. You and your ruffians, absolutely abominable how you treat me. I believe I've encountered these individuals before. And he adjusts his top hat. Yes, I went through that whole competition just to meet some of you. Interesting. Didn't expect to encounter you again so quickly. I think I fought you. You even knocked me out. Well, my forte is not the ring after all. He kind of shifts his hands from his pockets out. He kind of lets the jacket readjust. I did have to get a change of attire, though. Perhaps you know something about that? He raises an eyebrow.
I really don't like you.
Well, that's okay. I like you quite a lot.
He is kind of a cutie.
I need an adult.
Palate, you've dealt with some problems, all without being ordered to. That is a sign of do-gooders.
Someone
At the very
useful.
least, those in it for something beyond themselves, yes?
Yeah, nice to see you again too. Hey, by the way, boss, Rebecca fucked up bad.
She is a bit of a klutz. What did she do now?
Well, she fucked up the simulation for one, but that's a separate matter. But I think it's infected with Deoxys.
Yes, I'm assuming she got it. The virus is spreading. That's not a good sign. We've been able to isolate the mainframe. It's a safe place for us to be able to cleanse the virus at the moment, but I'm not sure how much longer that will last. Do you have any
Approximately
ideas what we're
one turn.
planning to do down here?
What?
What does
I
your
was
keen
hoping-
intellect say?
I was kind of hoping you'd give us a full tour, to be honest.
If you've made it here, then I guess you've already gotten the full tour. And he starts walking down this direction. If anyone would like to follow him. Sergey, don't let the scientists destroy everything while I'm gone.
It's just like he's an asshole every time I see him. I can't with this guy, man.
I whispered, Alex. You know, I really don't like the cut off his jib. Or his stupid hat. Actually,
Well.
I want his hat.
Okay, if things go south, I will
Alright.
I have free.
As that continues, since it is the turn in which this would occur, the replicator fabricator pops out an item, and everyone make a wisdom check as you kind of see it like fly out the side. I made it big just so y'all could see it. It's actually very, very tiny.
It was
Holy
in the pool.
shit! It's a fucking pin. Here's your prize. Wait, is that the Doctor Who pin?
That's not a pin. That's a sonic screwdriver, you uncultured swine.
All right,
At
and
first, I thought that
Does
was
it-
a weed cart that you smoke, like like a vape pen.
Does
okay,
the sonic
and
screwdriver still have the really clicky like button on it though? Click,
Alright.
click, click, click.
that's what y'all saw before she pockets it.
Definitely
Uh,
take that.
It looks like a urethra cleaning rod.
And
Oh,
they
fuck.
will
If the urethra was a universe.
God damn you.
That's showing up. I did not expect a urethra cleaning rod.
I feel like Gucci's
Christ.
a little too familiar.
I
What do
mean,
you do
there's
on your
figured
days
that would
off?
make everyone
here,
skin
there's
crawl a little
places.
bit.
You gotta do your standard oil change.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Basic
I'm
maintenance.
going to try to talk like Booker T. Washington for a moment. So,
Do
the
your
full
students
tour,
not talk like this, Kingsley?
if they did, they would be sent to the office, called home, and potentially have Saturday school.
Okay, class, and you would recognize this screwdriver as.
You know, I've had them describe some of the things that we've looked at in very weird ways. Okay. If anyone did a urethra thing, I probably would have to call home.
Oh, for sure.
Narc.
What is Booker? What is Booker T. Washington's familiarity with this?
Booker
weird
T's
device?
walking south. He's like,
Sucker!
we've been able to stockpile some resources, but it has required some sacrifices. I'm assuming y'all are following. Don't forget too much. Tell me if you do something besides following, okay? Otherwise, you can stay there. It's going to be a tour around the entire circle. So some of these boxes are just some supplies. We have to make sure we can stay here for a while. And of course,
Fix it
we
down.
need the security, the robots. Or it kind of pops up. Signature detected, Booker T. Washington, approved. And
Yeah, bitch.
yes, the elevator, well, from what we
Beep,
can
kind
tell,
of
Deoxys tends to destroy more than interact. We've been able to create at
Ooh.
least some places that are safe from him, though getting infrastructure and machinery down here has been a bit of a chore. We have to do it secretly, otherwise they'll see it.
Why don't you just use
Why are you
teleport?
Scooby-Doo spinning us?
I have no idea who Scooby-Doo spinning you. Is it Gucci?
They're on a tour. They're looking at
Sweet
everything.
fucking crap.
Let 'em in.
Yeah! Wee-hee! Fire that man.
Booker T looks at us like, why am I explaining this to a bunch of idiots? But he goes on
Hey,
continuing.
don't call us idiots.
He was thinking that out loud. He was thinking that.
We shared the ring in battle. I know what he thinks at this point.
He's
Listen,
like,
sucker.
if you've been watching Delphox News, then you probably, well, hopefully you're smarter than that. The death toll is catastrophic.
Yes.
That's on me, okay?
Oh, no, I like the idea that he just totally fumbled it. He was just like putting on airs and he just whiffed. He couldn't think of like a smarmy smart thing to say. You gotta roll with it. That's his character now.
What a maroon!
Occasionally he just
What an
forgets
ignoramus!
words.
That's not even a word, you science bitch.
He's
We're
got too
losing
many
people
words
left
in his
and
brain.
right, and more are coming. But we've at least been able to chart where they're coming. We've been trying to keep in contact with the Clefairy. We're the only other ones with a spaceship, but our technology is quite far away from what we would need to utilize any form of a counteroffensive. And it seems, and he wraps on the ends of these, that some of our supplies have been ascertained by a certain individual. And he kind of like raises an eyebrow. I think you might know this individual. Maybe you've met him. I'm sure you heard him give a speech in front of this very building before. He approved this project, but
Is it Bill
The home of
Clinton?
Piggy Man?
go ahead and make an intelligence check with advantage. Everyone's down here. Also, Fox, it's been 2 turns. You come down in 1 turn.
Yay.
Alright. Y'all know he's referring to Nikolai.
Oh,
You all roll.
right, Nikolai. Who gets named
Yeah, see,
Nikolai?
He approved this project. It was originally supposed to be the second plan if the laser failed from stopping, and, well, you saw the results of that yourself firsthand. We were at least moderately prepared for that attack. Some of the other outlying regions, not so much. You saw Pallet Town, yes?
Don't want to talk about
It's horrible.
Yeah, it was there. And there. And there. And there.
Yes. That
My time in
was a
Vietnam.
victory. Now you can only imagine how bad the defeats have been. And he starts walking back the opposite direction. We'll say he gets all the way around over here, kind of just chatting. These fabricators are Sylph's probably pride and joy. Last piece of real technology we put out before the war. We only have a few that are still functional. 3. He points at all 3 of them. They can make almost any item you desire. Potions, Pokeballs, full restores, anything. We were trying to utilize them to make Master Balls. Unfortunately, the only one we made went to Buffoon. I don't know why Nikolai trusted him. You disposed of him, from what I understand, yes?
Yeah.
He's swimming with the
That's all Elite said. Just silence.
he's swimming with the fishes.
Yes. Yes, the fishes. Oh. You'll notice that the ship, we're fueling it with what we can, but it'll never reach the speed that we need to reach where the Deoxys are coming from. Not if we can't find another power source. One equivalent to what Deoxys itself wields. And everyone make an intelligence check as you move near the giant barrels of stuff. I've got an erection!
It's a 20. No, not 20. Dirty 20. All right, well.
I had the nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah, Bilo, you probably encountered this stuff sometime in your like early college years or graduation, and knew to stay away from it at the very least. This is some kind of nuclear waste from metronome being cast at a certain time frame and a certain spell being or certain move being called from it. So
Pronounced
this is the
nuclear.
toxic waste from calling self-destruct and explosion from metronome.
I
Nuclear.
didn't know it was radioactive.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wait, how old did I say Christy was?
How are we sure that's just not
Nuclear.
black powder and that's nuclear waste?
Can I taste it?
I've seen it on TV. It's a nat 20.
Mess.
Also, I hate the
Metronome.
guy, but I feel like
No
he's
one's
tall
gonna
and
ask
deserves-
how these replicators work.
Oh yeah, how do these replicators work?
Well, first you need to have stored an item on it from somewhere. We have most of the basics and necessities on them.
What up?
They
How you
take
doing?
time to process and some raw materials. Perhaps one of you has some unprocessed materials. I can show you, give you an example.
I don't think we're there yet. Where I'm just gonna give you stuff.
What stuff could you process?
I could turn stardust into something. I could probably
Evil.
turn a gem. I could probably turn a gem into something. There's all sorts of different applications. I personally prefer turning berries into cookies.
I'm sorry, what?
No. I will work up an appetite.
I have an electrode that pops out cookies.
What about like dragon gems? Do they count as gems?
Yes. In fact, we've been doing a lot of studying on the different gems that have been popping up recently across the region. Do you have such a gem?
Yeah, I'll give you the dragon one. See what comes of that.
Dragon, rock the dragon ball.
It's my grandpa's Dragon Ball.
Goes into a blender.
So, what are you looking for us to potentially turn it into? And he kind of scrolls through a giant list of standard like items. What would you like him to
Urethra
make
cleaner.
out of the dragon gem?
What's your favorite?
Well, I could turn it into a full restore, potentially, but there's a chance of failure as anything, well, matter cannot be created or destroyed except by certain abilities. And he kind of like winks towards the metronome. All science does is just emulate real life, no?
I was kind of hoping it was going to give me.
This is essentially a
Sweet
slot
science
machine, by the
magic.
way.
Oh, it is just a slot machine.
You can give a general target, so you're like, I want a potion, and that's a slot machine for potions.
Okay. Does it do TMs?
Yeah, you can re-roll a TM if you like.
That's very shway.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm feeling lucky on a TM. Let's go for a TM.
All right.
Reader
You hand him a
desk.
TM. All right. We'll have to roll a very large number.
Give me a.
The regular items I can just have you roll, but the TMs I have to roll from like 1 to 1,200.
Here, I gotta change my screen to the random number generator. Just give me the minimum and the maximum. One through what?
Give me one moment then. I just have to pull it up.
Deployed. Checo.
400.
Flash.
One moment. Apparently I
Celebrate.
open.
Oh, celebrate would actually be pretty funny on one of Trixie's Pokemon.
Wait a minute. Why is that not there? There's the TM list. Okay. Stupid tabs. There are 848 So 1 to 848.
All right, you guys ready?
Do it.
Ding 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 ding.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop clicking. Go.
Dun, dun, dun,
501.
dun, 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 dun,
501.
dun, dun.
Yep. 501.
All right. It'll take a few turns for this to actually go. You got Electro Shot. Charges on first turn, attacks on second, 130 base power electric move. So
Electric
it's a
shock.
electric shot. Electro shot.
Electro Whip, go.
It's a dumbass move.
What, Electro
Here,
Whip?
I'll give you the page. for
Electro
it.
shot.
Power electro shock.
Yeah, power of electro shot.
Oh, I felt lucky.
Like, yes, at least that's a good demonstration of what it can do. And he hands you the TM as it pops out a few minutes later. But it drains a lot of power. As you can see, we only have certain amounts. It's not a ton to build a TM, but to be able to power a ship such as that and stockpile all the resources we need for such a long trip, well, we're going to need something more powerful than, and he points at the dragon gem that you had handed him, and he hands back, and these ordinary gems. Some of the trainers have seen gems, but few have returned with them. Even fewer have we been able to study.
Can I look in my bag to see if that one gem is reacting any type of way without him noticing?
Make a dexterity handling stealth check.
Dex check. Dex check.
I'm totally peaking inspiration in that one.
Oh, it's a contested. He's going to try to do a wisdom check against your stealth.
Oh, what is that? Ooh.
Mm.
He definitely notices you looking in his bag. Or your bag. Do you want to re-roll that?
Part of me, I feel like I could just fuck my way out
Bullshit.
of this.
Like-
Yeah.
It seems you might be interested. That might have piqued your interest. What do you have there?
I have an umbrella. What will the umbrella do?
Yes, please grind up the umbrella.
All right. Did you pull out the umbrella as you said that?
Yeah.
That's what I was
Alright,
gonna do if
that
I
was
got the
believable
opportunity.
enough. Like, that's
Damn it.
ordinary. Probably could use that for something. If you'd like to toss it in, we'll pay you for your troubles. And he'll give you 1 poke coin for the umbrella.
Oh man, I want a Pokecoin.
He'll essentially buy random crap from you guys if you want. Be useful for supplies. There is no Pokemon Center or Pokemon Mart here, but in case you forgot.
Oh, hey, side question. If you knew all this was fucking happening, why'd you enter that tournament anyway?
He raised an eye. Oh, I thought you realized that already. We tracked where that Deoxys was going to land probably a month prior to it arriving. Sabrina was, well, let's just say she was a crucial part of its location and our defense. Why do you think I was there? I wouldn't dirty my hands with anything absolutely necessity.
So instead of evacuating the city, you put on a big tournament where people were still
Which
there.
I totally won.
We put in a tournament that drew people in from far distances to be able to protect the town. Saffron is, after all, the central hub, Kanto region. If we lose Saffron, what chance do we have to fight back? Sabrina understood.
I feel like you forced
Yeah, she's
her.
smart.
My
I
logic.
don't know Sabrina.
Look, my logic is people still got hurt because it still landed there. I don't know. Something about this. I don't know.
People get hurt all the time. You can only alleviate one part at a time. It's triage after. Surely you know that, Doctor. And he looks at Dr. Trauma. Would you not cut off the limb to save the life of a patient?
I do it for
Wait a minute.
fun.
Wait. Something else just clicked in my head. You knew the location of the Deoxys ores for a month?
Well, I didn't. He seems to know things more than I would have expected, more than anyone seems to know. It's like he's looked at the places before. He's always where he needs to be and never where he doesn't need to be.
Who is he?
How does he have this information?
Thank you, Elite.
Who is he? Who are you?
Fox, you can make it down on the elevator. You have technically arrived on the floor.
I'll let Elite ask his question first.
So let me double check something. I'm double checking if I can even tell if he will tell you that information or not. I'm trying to remember.
Yes,
okay.
Glorious
You guys might want to hold me
master.
back if he refuses to tell me
All right.
information, by the way.
Well, certainly you know him, Agent Green.
No.
He did recruit you after all. It's a pleasure to meet you again. You may call me Agent Top Hat.
I'm not definitely not doing that. Also, I'm going to kill him.
Many people have tried to kill him, myself included. He seems to always know what's happening.
I know you're listening.
He probably is.
Roll a fucking poker radar check.
Roll for Pidgeys.
Feel free to roll for Pidgeys.
Hey, that's an 18. I know you're fucking listening.
You get the feeling like he definitely hears you, but you don't know exactly how. It's a little bit of paranoia going on right now.
He's
you look
hiding in the
around,
walls.
There's a million places something could be hidden somewhere.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. He's dead next time I see him. He's so dead.
You'll see him when you see him. Until then, we have work to do. So, my mission right now is to find enough supplies, a proper power source, and to hopefully launch this ship before the Deoxys find it as well. Our time might be short. And he makes it back over here. Perhaps some of our scientists can better explain the whole ramifications and the power cells requirement. I am, after all, only military surveillance and civilian ambassador.
Alright, cool. That's what I was looking for. I was hoping he would get the fuck out of there.
I assume you've moved your token down here and you're just in stealth mode somewhere, Fox?
No, I have not actually moved my token. I don't know where it's gone.
Oh. What did we do with your token?
I don't know. I thought you put it off to the side.
So did I. What the hell happened to you? Well, if you find it, let me know, but I will load you in a...
Yeah. For now, I'll just make a copy of Sergey's token for my Zora work, and then get a copy of me. Since I kept my extra one day. Oh no, they are down here. I thought they're all on my space for some reason.
Okay, we're moving.
All right. Now that I've landed, yeah. First thing first. Get rid of that. Does any of my military background tell me literally anything about anything in here, particularly the robots? Or... God. Oh,
the ship looks like it's a rush job. The paint job itself gives that away. The very minimal exterior, like ornamentation, as well as the fact it looks like the metal was probably forged and thrown together from a scrapyard. This ship is an act of desperation.
Oh God, I don't think that baby's going to fly. Ooh, but what about these lovely robots?
As you turn towards that robot, it's going to turn towards you. Unauthorized intruder detected. Unauthorized intruder detected. Present clearance.
Whoa, dude. Sergey Sylph. And I would like to add a command protocol for my bro here under bro.
It scans you. So go ahead and roll D20.
Oh, come on. It was a perfect D20 copy.
This is the robot.
Hey. What's that?
Okay, the robot scans you. Infallible, impossible. Sergey Sylph located on bridge. Clone detected.
Well, dude.
Error.
See,
error. And an alarm siren starts.
Sergey.
Well, that doesn't seem right.
Sergey.
It detected something that had to report.
Not you, Siri. It's Sergey.
Oh, how does it know where Sergey is?
Because he has been down here for a very long time and has checked in and has not left.
Hey,
Siri, call Sergey.
Hey, can I call? I'm literally like, Sergey.
A very simple klaxon is ringing. It's not particularly loud or anything. It's just enough that everyone is notified to it. And yeah, do y'all do anything when you hear the klaxon?
I'm literally calling Sergey, like, yo, dude.
Oh, yeah. All right, that's my job. I'm on this, bro. I'll beat up whoever the hell is down here. No
I'm gonna
worries.
throw my cloak onto Zora.
Oh, it's like me. Like,
well,
whoa.
you walked it down, right?
Like, and he like hold out a hand and stuff.
And then Zora like responds. I assume they're gonna do the like
Okay.
exaggerated handshake.
Make a dexterity check. Oh wait, you're doing a handshake.
Well, it's gonna be the like hand slap, fist bump, that.
Okay, I was thinking more like he's like looking in a mirror. It's time.
Oh yeah. No, he's definitely gonna go for like the bro shake, like.
Make a dexterity check for a bro shake, as Sergey is very confused, and he's dumb as a rock.
That's be 12.
It's okay. It's okay. Sergey was very confused while it was going on. I was like, I don't know how it happened, bro, but like, there's two of me now.
Yeah, bro.
I've seen like that double team. Did I learn double team? And he like pokes your Zoroark with like his finger.
Zoroark will poke back.
Whoa, it's like tangible and everything. Okay, well, bro, just I mean, if you can't trust yourself, who can you trust?
Oh, bro, could you tell this robot here to add me to the security clearance? It's kind of freaking out.
Stupid ass clanker. Kick. Air. Ink. It's always bugging out. Okay, bro.
Thanks, bro. We'll head back. We'll head to the floor we're supposed to be. We kind of got sidetracked.
Oh, right. You shouldn't be on this floor. I got so confused. I saw me, and I was like, I'm floor down. Oh, dude, don't mess with my head. Wait,
Sorry,
are you doing that? Is that one of? Did you get that from? You know who?
Well, a lady always keeps her secrets. Wink.
He's super confused now, but he's gonna like grab Zoroark's hand, and unless Zoroark he's dragging Zoroark up here.
Whoa, hold on, bro. So I need bro 2 to help me with something. Yeah, bro.
Bro?
Bro.
Okay, bro. Well, we got kind of some work to do down here. I guess I'm just security, and he kind of like shrugs.
Yeah, there's always extra security. Always helps.
Well, Dad put me on this assignment, and I've just been like stuck down here. It's so cold and like cramped, and
I have an idea.
smells like stuff and fumes.
Okay, I have an idea. Why don't you tell me what your security assignment is and how we can help, and then we can take your place. Well, you go get a coffee or something. You always need a break, bro. You look tired.
I would, bro, but like I just can't do that.
Damn
I'm
it.
sorry, man.
Oh, it's cool, bro. I mean, we'll
You
just
know
keep...
our dad. Like, if he caught me, I've already slacked off enough. Okay, he's one of those.
No kidding.
You don't fuck with him. You didn't drink the, you read my note, right?
Yeah, I read it. We got a bit. One of my friends over there got a little overzealous following Rebecca down here. She fucked up something.
Oh yeah, that sounds like Rebecca. Yeah,
her snaggle. She really needs to get that snaggletooth fixed. Do you guys not have like health insurance or dental?
Man, we haven't had a doctor on staff in like, and he like counts with his fingers. I don't know how long.
I'm looking directly at her now, and I was like, I don't see the snaggletooth. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, anyway,
you're just infatuated with her. That's all.
We'll keep to ourselves down here. If you need us, you know who to call, bro.
Yeah, bro. I wish I could really like go out there and do some good or something at the very least. I'm just bored as shit down here. Fucking hell. Scientists just babble all day. And that Booker, the fuck does he say each day?
God, I know.
Some kind of lyric.
Wait, he's down here? God, that guy hates my guts for no reason.
Huh?
Total asshole.
All right, as that conversation is going on, and Sergey makes his way up, do you follow up with Zoroark to rejoin the group?
No, definitely not. I'll wave at the group and be like, I'm over here.
So, the three scientists that are kind of like at the consoles don't really pay all much heed. They are furiously working. The scientist and Rebecca, who now has a sonic screwdriver, she moves over towards the console and starts fiddling with it and moving the screwdriver to different locations. And she seems like she's desperately at work trying to fix a problem that she had. And this scientist is like over here, and he's willing to talk to you all. But yeah, would you like to ask? I like, I'm really smart and I can explain anything you need.
Oh god.
I like I should get in between him and wrestling. Like I don't, but also
It gets really close.
Oh, it has no sense of personal space at
There's
all.
no sense of personal space.
all right. I'm just gonna be like, so engaged woman.
Oh, she's taken. Okay, well,
Okay,
fuck.
Also engaged woman. So back up, give space.
Well,
Oh,
it's the end of the
lesbian.
world. You'll probably not be engaged for long. It's not like you got a lot of options there, sweetheart. I can guarantee
Is he strong?
I'll
No,
go ahead and roll with him.
he's a scientist nerd in here. Of course, he's not strong.
He's actually
wisdom.
riddling with muscle.
All right, down. All right, that's gonna use
Yeah,
peak
you
inspiration.
think he's
No,
probably
no,
the
no, no,
strongest
I'm not.
scientist you've
I'm
ever
not getting.
seen?
No, I'm.
There's rippling muscles
Fuck!
beneath that
I
lab.
said number
There's rippling
3.
muscles beneath that lab coat.
God damn,
About
he's
ready to
huge!
burst open.
I can see his muscles from here.
Paris, Kentucky.
Okay. Yep. For the most part, they're just going to talk a bunch of lab stuff. There seems to be a serious power issue. They're trying to convert crystals into energy using the fabricators, but right now they're having limited success. They have a supply of metronome-powered fuel, which they devised from the Clefairies method of travel previously. The strongest that they've defined is metronome-powered explosion and self-destructs. But they're still looking for more fuels. They know that Deoxys are able to get here some way, somehow, easily. And yeah.
We're gonna play stuff. Like,
which way? Okay. Which way is the
Let's
fork
play
truck
this.
going? By the way,
It's
coming back this way.
It's doing labs.
Okay, I want to stop him real quick while he's going by. Be like, Sergey's gonna be like, "Whoa, bro, can you get my butt? Can you get our new friend here a safety vest and jacket and ID card so he doesn't trip security again? He's a newbie."
Fabricator. And he kind of just points towards the wall. I was like, "We got limited supplies. Fabricate what you need. Take it off the payroll." And he keeps going.
Thanks, bro.
that's
And
good.
then,
You didn't love it? It was
What
such
the
a
fuck
good
is a
movie.
fabricator?
Also, is the stream
so
like
we'll just
lagging
kind
for
of
you?
like
Because I'm
meander
talking
our
hella
way
frames.
around, trying to
Bit racing
not
red,
trigger the
apparently.
robot. Ideally,
Did you walk by this robot?
I walked around the ship to stay out of its line of sight. Ideally,
You're fine then.
Okay.
Did you give them the dragon gem? Like, did they get to keep it, or did you take it back after you changed to TM?
That's a Gucci question.
Gucci?
What's that?
Did you give them the gem, or did you take it back after you swapped TM for the fabricator relay thing? The dragon gem was still up there, so I moved it back down to you.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just take it back then.
Okay.
I assume once we get up here, we basically just ask the scientist for that fabricator tutorial that you gave earlier.
Yeah,
under the guise of explaining it to our new recruit.
Yeah, she's just tasked with making sure that the barrels don't spill and nothing explodes because it's dangerous. And she just warns you to stay away. And she goes over here, gives you a basic fabricator tutorial. Pull up the item that you need, requisition funds and/or supplies, or supply your own. And yep. There she goes back.
Requisition. Wait, is this the one that's still running? Is it still making something out of this umbrella? So probably easy. Cool. So like requisition, safety gear and ID, security badge. Do I need to feed it stuff?
So it either wants a security clearance so that you can afford it, or it wants supplies that would be equivalent to it. It'd be a cost.
Is there a hand scanner?
It does not require that kind of a verification.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Well, it means anyone can use it. It just, yeah.
I'll just feed it some stuff.
All right. It's cost 2 if you would like to just get some basic supplies for.
Yeah, well, I want the vest, helmet, and badge is what I want.
Okay, you want to look like a construction worker.
Yeah, I want to look like I'm supposed to be here.
All right, I will eventually give you a construction worker outfit. I don't have that.
No, it's fine. I'll just pretend that I have one. But...
Feel free to write down construction worker uniform.
Yes. Cool.
Every session,
I'll-
Fox finds a way to get himself.
I
a
gotta
new
get new
costume.
clothes, man. I gotta
Fox turns
accessorize.
this into a dress-up game.
No, there's a reason I need it.
Oh,
So I'll
the
be
scientists
wearing
are going to slowly like wander back after explaining their power needs and the fact that they can't seem to be able to make the right power with the current crystals and gems that they have, and just struggles that they're dealing with potentially being able to launch the ship. And yeah, Sergey's just kind of like awkwardly yawning back and forth, just walking by. Booker T seems very serious, looking at one of the bigger screens. And yeah, you'll have a few minutes before anything potentially major happens. If you have any questions.
What do you mean by
Um,
something major happening? You talking kind of
Before I force y'all to do something, is my response to that.
So
so now that I've got my construction outfit, I'm going to sneak back around the way I came and enter the